We're starting in a child's pose. It's Friday morning. It's still dark out. Let's take a moment just to kind of ground our energies down. So really feel the earth beneath the palms, like spread your fingers, bum to heels, belly soft, face soft. Let your third eye connect to the earth. Our third eye space is our intuition, our wisdom, the intuition that we download from ancestors. I think about all of the women that have come before you, that you share blood with and knowledge with. It's a cool thing to think about. And it's also a cool thing to realize that we can download, wisdom from them. And we have from our moms, from our mom's mom, from our mom's mom. So I don't know why, but I'm being inspired to try to connect to like the divine feminine today. This is going to be our vibe. Feminine, strong ass energy. So the earth, connecting by each limb, palms, arms, legs, and that third eye space, inviting clarity in, inviting just strong intuition so we know what to do, we know what decisions to make. And we feel confident within those decisions. And then start to just kind of lift the bum slightly, start to dome through the back. So you're kind of lifting yourself up and then lift the chest, come into like a cow spine and work your way back down. So we're doing these like super gentle kind of spinal waves just to start waking things up. So the bum lifts off the heels. I want you to keep the palms super glued. Bring your chin to your chest. Dome, dome, dome. And then lift the heart, lift the bum, bring everything back down. And just do that with your breath a few times. So we inhale, dome lift. Exhale, heart opens, bum lifts, belly drops, back to child's pose. And then just melts. So a little bit of movement and then softness. And then walk both hands over to the left side of the mat. Let the right arm reach past the left, melt the right hip down. Forehead melting. Get that nice juicy stretch into the right side body. Maybe digging the right elbow into the earth and turning the right palm to face up, grabbing hold of the right shoulder. So you're getting into the tricep. Again, relax the jaw, relax the face. And then reach the arm back down to the earth. Walk both hands to the right side of the mat. Left arm reaches past the right. Left hip drops down. Forehead down. So melt into the shape first. And then turn the palm to face up, left palm. Dig the left elbow into the earth. Grab hold of the left shoulder. Kind of digging the left elbow into the ground. Maybe inching it a little further forward if there's space for it. Might even translate all into the lower back as well. And then just reach that left arm back, down to the earth, back through center. Let's come into a puppy pose, but obviously don't overdo it. You don't have to take the deepest puppy pose you've ever taken. I'm going to keep my forehead on the mat. I'm not going to shock my neck. And then slowly swoop up into a tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Start to gently work through cat-cows. Really gentle. Start to notice if there's any areas of stickiness, of tightness, right? Maybe even like rolling the shoulders around. Don't let the head get stuck in space. Let's invite free movement, right? Organic movement. Maybe tucking the tail nice and deep and lifting the bum if the lower back is a bit sticky. Feeling it all out. And then let's go through a few more sort of spinal wavy movements. So we're going to inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Pull the bum towards the heels. And then ripple back through your cat spine all the way forward. Lean onto the hand. So it's almost like you're going to drop your pelvis down and then lift the heart, look forward, lift the bum, come back into your child's pose. And obviously this doesn't have to look like anything. Feel it out. Just think cat's spine to ripple up, chin nice and close to the chest. Drop the weight into the hands, drop the pelvis slightly, lift the heart, then lift the bum, bring it back. Go 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time, let's go all the way onto the belly, onto the pelvis. Ripple all the way down. And then just do nothing. Take the hands underneath the forehead, elbows wide, and just bend the knees and let your feet rock side to side. Really gentle. Try to keep the hips somewhat connected to the earth. Saying hello to the lower back a bit. Beautiful. And then release the feet down. Take the hands outside of the mat. Squeeze the glutes. Start to work through a cobra, but take your time. We're not overdoing it. We're going to lengthen. Shoulders are away from the ears and we melt. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt. And then swoop over to the left. Let the right arm reach past the left and then reach the right toes to the back of the mat. So you're getting a nice juicy stretch through the right side. You're trying to reach the right fingertips as far over to the left as you can and the right toes as far back as you can. And then over to the other side. Left arm reaches, left leg long, forehead down. Breathe into it. And then back to center. Okay, hands down next to the chest. Come back into your child's pose, bum to heels. Let the belly soften. Take a big belly breath in. Big breath out. Again, in, start to fill the entire torso with your breath. And let it go. Okay, inhale, ripple through your cat spine, come all the way into the hands. Bend the elbows, drop the pelvis, drop the belly, come down. Cobra on your inhale. Still sticking with that kind of fluid, swoopy movements, but taking it a bit bigger back down to our child's pose. Okay, so inhale through your cat, ripple, ripple, ripple. Bend the elbows, drop the pelvis, drop the belly. Cobra, inhale. Move with that breath, push yourself back to child's pose, exhale. Again, inhale, ripple. Lower down. Cobra, inhale. This time, come back into your downward facing dog. So come through the knees, tuck the toes, lift the hips, pedal it out, feel out those hamstrings. Any natural bit of movement that feels good, let it show up. Let the head be heavy. Push the earth away. Nice even distribution of weight against the earth. Okay, now ripple forward to a plank and then wave it back to your down dog. So you're gonna just like swoop the knees, bum comes back. And just do that a few times. Ripple, think cat spine, wave it back, think cow. 2 more. And then this one, go all the way into an up dog. So you're gonna ripple forward. Maybe you wanna go through a chaturanga because you're craving it. Maybe you go right into your up dog. Push the earth away, open the chest, squeeze the bum. Downward dog. Pedal out the feet. Take a big breath in. And a nice big breath out. Shake out the head. Now take a big inhale through the nose and a big lion's breath. Big, let some shit go. Again, in, lion's breath out. Look forward, step, float, top of the mat. Fold over the legs. Let some tension, let some stress, let some worry just melt away. Keep the knees bent. Maybe you want to kind of explore around the front of the mat, so you can kind of like walk your hands around to the left, to the right. Let that heavy, or that head be nice and heavy towards the earth. Good, and then turn the toes out, heels in, find a malasana just for a breath. Any variation, maybe real classic, maybe not. Spine long. Elbows to the inseam of the knees. Say hello to those hips. Don't shock them though. And then right hand meets the earth, right heel lifts, left arm reaches to the sky. Open up, take a big breath in. And then switch, left hand down, left heel lifts, right arm up, big breath. And then right hand comes down, lift the heels, lift the bum, drop the heels, turn the toes forward, give yourself another forward fold, bend into those knees, shake out the head, come all the way up to standing ground, down through the feet, ripple up, arms up, inhale, hands to heart center, exhale. Feel the earth beneath the feet, spread the toes, ground them down. Just ground your energies, okay? We're gonna flow. We're not gonna really stop. Go at your own pace. You breathe, right? Let the breath, you know all these movements. Let your breath guide you, okay? Don't get in the head, get into your body. Let the body take over, okay? Take a big inhale, just some classic A's to warm up. We reach to the sky. Exhale, we melt and soften. Bend those knees, melt over the legs, let the head drop. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant the palms, step it back. Vinyasa, exhale. Your variation. Up dog in. Down dog, exhale out. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Again, in. And out. Look forward, step, float, top of the mat. Feet to hands, melt and fold. Up to standing. Reach tall. Hands to heart. Notice each round how you're feeling. Do things change? Do things shift? Let's actually take an opportunity to list off one thing that we're really, really, really grateful for. I'm grateful for you, Anna. I'm grateful for everyone. But happy birthday. I love that you exist. Okay, number 2, classic A, arms up, inhale. Exhale, melt and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fill that heart up as you open, plant the palms, step it back, vinyasa out. Up dog in, nice and strong. Push that earth away. Shoulders are back, glutes are on, legs are strong. Downward facing dog, bum lifts, head drops. Wash it out with some breaths. Beautiful, look forward, step, float, top of the mat. Fold, soften. Back up to standing. We're going real classic today. Nice and strong. Hands to heart center. Number 3, classic A. Move with that breath. Inhale up. Every time we go up, it's an inhale. Every time we come down, it's an exhale. Halfway inhale. Open that heart up. Straighten those legs up. Plant the palms. Float back, vinyasa. Up dog in. Down dog out. Big breath in. Nice big deep breath out. Shift the weight to a plank. Outer edge of the right foot, side plank, left arm up. Big inhale. Thread the left arm underneath the body. Say hello to the obliques. You can always modify. Inhale up, hips high. Thread it under, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale through. Inhale up, find your plank. Drop the knees, 3 chaturanga push-ups, elbows into the ribs. Push back up. Use that core, drop it down. Push back up. Waking those arms up again. Downward dog, tuck the toes, lift the bum. Okay, back to plank, side plank, other side. Remember, we want to make a rainbow shape with the body. Keep those hips nice and high. Thread the right arm through. Bring it back up. Thread it through. Bring it up. Thread it through. Bring it up. Right hand down. 3 chaturanga push-ups. Take your time. Downward dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Really lift through the sitting bones. Look forward, step float, top of the mat. Fold over those legs. All the way up to standing. Head's the last thing to rise, arms up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Feet together, chair pose. Bum sits back, arms reach forward. Okay, nice and strong through the core, energy through the fingers. Right heel lifts, right arm reaches back. Reach the right arm forward, drop the bum a little lower. Left heel lifts, left arm reaches back. Bring it forward, drop the bum. Hands to heart, twist to the right. Lengthen through the crown of the head, twist. Breathe here. Amazing, back through center, arms forward, sit that bum a little lower. Twist to the left. Feel those glutes and quads turn on. Good, back to center, arms forward. Again, right heel lifts, right arm back. Bring it forward, drop the heel. Left heel, left arm. Bring it back. Sit lower, hold it for 3, for 2. Melt and fold on 1. Halfway inhale. Plant the palms, step it back, vinyasa, exhale. Up dog in. Down dog out. Okay, right leg lifts up and back. Knee to right elbow. Hold it there, use your core. Bring it over to the left elbow. Over to the right. Up and back. Step the right foot through. Give yourself a nice juicy twist. Right arm to the sky. Back leg strong. Twist open. Big inhale. Keep the hips a little higher. Push out through that back heel a little more. Right hand to the inside of the right foot. Turn to your left. Skandasana, left side. So the left heel turns in. Right leg is long. Right arm reaches up. Maybe reaching to the back of the mat, getting a nice juicy stretch through the right ribs. Work your way to a high lunge. So take your time, kind of crawl there, ground through the feet, face the front of the mat, arms up, inhale. Melt into this lunge. Breathe here. Now super slowly drop the left knee so it hovers just off the mat. Bring it back up. Squeeze those glutes. Again, drop it down. Bring it up. Drop it down. Bring it up. Hold it here, bend the right knee a little more. Hands to heart center, twist to the right, left elbow outside of the right thigh. Melt into it and twist. Keep lengthening through the crown of the head. Have faith in your balance. Amazing. Hands meet the earth. Step it back. Wash it out with a vinyasa. Breathe here. Find your down dog and find stillness if you can. And just visualize receiving fresh energy from the earth through the palms, up to the shoulders, up to the tail, down the legs to the feet, back down into the earth. And there's this continuous exchange of energy, right? It's such a nice thing to connect to when you're in this shape. Okay, left leg lifts, left knee, left elbow. Use that core, hold it there. Bring it over to the right, over to the left, up and back, push the heel away. Step the left foot in between your hands, twist to the left, left arm to the sky. Back leg strong, twist open. Left knee's nice and bent. Left hand to the inside of the left foot. Turn to the right, Skandasana, right heel turns in. Bum drops, left toes lift, left arm reaches up and over. Amazing, work your way into your crescent lunge, top of the mat. So bend into the left knee, swivel things around, arms up. Have faith in the earth beneath you, have faith in the balance. Right knee's gonna drop just towards the earth. Bring it back up. Drop it down. Bring it up. Down. Up. Twist. Hands to heart. Right elbow outside of the left thigh. Back leg strong. Lengthen through the crown of the head. One more breath. Beautiful. Hands down. Wash it out. Vinyasa. Meet me in a down dog. Again, see if you can find stillness. It's just a different experience. You're so strong. You can hold yourself in this shape. No big deal. Notice your strength. Connect to it. And remember that it's there anytime you feel as though an external energy is trying to prove that you're not strong. Right? We get tested all the fucking time. Okay, look forward, step, float. Feet to hands. Top of the mat, melt and fold. Bring your feet together. Back into your chair. Sit nice and low. Little pulses. Keep the core strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up to standing, hands to heart. Take a breath. Feel the energy and the heat in the body. Let the breath be the only movement. Okay, chair again, when you're ready. Now from your chair shape, the right foot's gonna float just off the mat. We're gonna tap the right foot to the back of the mat, bring it back to the front of the mat. Back, front. Keep that bum sitting low. Left knee's in line with the left toes. For 2, for 1, bring it forward. One more time, but just step the right foot all the way to the back of the mat and find your crescent lunge. Take a breath in. Melt a little deeper breath out. Right knee's gonna very gently work towards the earth. Take your time, let it drop. Open the heart, drop the pelvis forward, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together. On the exhale, you're gonna bring your hips back. Your left toes are gonna lift. You're gonna use your core for support. Reach the arms forward, stretch out the left hamstring. Okay, inhale, open up. Drop the pelvis forward. Exhale, swoop. Try not to drop too much weight into the right leg. One more, open up. Exhale, swoop and reach. This time, hands are gonna frame the left leg. Take a big breath in, inhale. Melt over the left leg, exhale. Again, inhale, lengthen. Right hip slightly tilting forward and melt. Beautiful. Bend into your left leg. Plant the palms either to blocks or the earth. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee off the mat. Step your right foot forward, find your pyramid. Okay, so maybe both feet are grounded. Maybe the right heel's off the mat, the right knee's bent, and the left toes lifted. Whatever feels good. And then same thing, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to melt. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt. Try to bring that belly button to your knee. Inner thighs squeezing together. Okay, hands forward. Bend into the left leg, standing split. Right leg lifts. Use those glutes. Push out through that back heel. Find your half moon. Left hand in front of the left foot. Right hip stacks on top of left. You can keep that right hand on the mat if you need to. You can stay looking down. Maybe you evolve the shape and you let it evolve and grow. Just turn those glutes on and activate those legs. Beautiful. Look down, bend the left knee, float the right foot to the back of the mat, warrior two. Take your time. Okay, ground down, feel the earth beneath you. Now lift the left heel off the mat, bend the left leg a little deeper, and we're just gonna drop the heel down. Down and up. Down and up. Spine lock. For 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Drop the heel, straighten the leg, reverse it, inhale. So you're in a nice reverse triangle shape, and then let's go full triangle. So lift this left arm up. Right hip draws back to the back of the mat. We reach as far forward as we can. Bring the left hand down, pull the ribs in, tuck the tail, right arm to the sky. Really open up through the shoulder, ground through the feet, lengthen through the fingertips. Looking up, enjoying the shape that you're in. Feeling the support of the earth. Amazing, back to your warrior two. Straighten the left leg, turn the left toes in, turn the heels in, drop the bum down, hands to heart. We're gonna take a big breath in. Sit a little lower. Let's connect to that divine feminine. This is our goddess pose, and we're all fucking goddesses here right now. All right, open up those hips. Connect to the earth beneath you. Start to just kind of rock side to side. Maybe sit a little lower. Okay, we're gonna pulse. Up and down, we got 10. So up, down, 9, 8, squeeze those glutes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, reach the arms up, draw a big circle around you, big inhale. Hands to heart center, get lower. Just hold the shape. Feel your body. Notice how strong you are. The fact that you can stay in this shape. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, squeeze the glutes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, big circle around you, big inhale. Turn the toes in. Give yourself a really nice juicy forward fold, bum back. Any variation. I'm gonna go down dog arms because I always do. Shake out that head. Breathe here. Maybe you want to get into the shoulders, interlacing the fingers behind you. Amazing. Okay, slowly turn towards the front of the mat. Step it back. Wash it out with a vinyasa. Big breath in. Big breath out. Look forward, step float, top of the mat. Mountain fold. This time we're gonna grab our big toes with our peace fingers. Elbows are gonna go east to west. Slight bend in the knees. Mountain fold. Shake out the head. Feel free to give yourself a few rounds of opening the heart and then melting it a little deeper towards the legs. Beautiful. Release the toes. Bring your feet together. Find your chair pose. Okay, so same vibe. You're grounding through the right foot. The left leg steps back nice and lightly. So just the ball of the foot taps back. Bring it forward. Tap back. Forward. Sit the bum lower. Tap. Forward. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Find your lunge. Take your time. Arms up. Drop the left knee down to the earth super slowly. Okay, so don't let all the weight drop into the knee. Think up. We're gonna drop the pelvis and open the shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, then pull the hips back. Weight goes into the bum. Arms reach forward, dig into that right heel. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reach it forward. So kind of like cat-cow shapes with the spine. One more, open up. Open that heart, bring it forward. Hands to the earth, frame the leg. Just melt over that right leg. Inhale to open the heart. Exhale to melt a little deeper. Feel that juicy stretch into the right hamstring. Beautiful. Okay, from here, bend into the right knee, find that pyramid. So plant the palms, lift the back knee, step the left foot in. And remember, the left foot is not directly behind the right foot. It's kind of like swiveled over. And then again, if you want to lift the heel and the toes, take a variation, whatever you need. You can always have blocks here. If you're going real classic with both feet down, activate the legs, like activate your quads, activate your legs to the point where you feel like your knees are literally lifting up the legs. Turn those legs on and ground. Shake out the head, big tune. Okay, bend into the right knee, walk the hands forward, standing split, left leg lifts. Find your half moon. Push out through that back heel. Take your time to evolve the shape. If you fall, no big deal, but connect to that strength in your body. Land in your warrior 2. Round. Okay, bend deeper into this right knee, lift the right heel up and drop it down. Up, down. For 2, 1, straighten the right leg, reverse it. Find your triangle. So lift up, left hip pushes back, right arm reaches forward, left arm to the sky, tuck the tail. Big breath in, big breath out. Back into your warrior 2, straighten the right leg, turn the heels in, sit low. I want to face you guys for this, and we're just gonna pulse. Pulse. We're back in that goddess. Inner thighs, glutes. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, take a big breath in. Okay, now we're cleansing any stress from the week. Anything that's holding heavy on you that you're like, not today, we're gonna release it. So we get low, we gather up that tension, that sludge, and we go, we let that shit go. Go for it. Whatever it is. 2 more. Last one. And then once you're done, stand up tall, legs straight, one hand to belly, one hand to heart, turn the toes in. Just feel the space you've created. Give yourself a sigh. Let it go. Let it go. You don't need to hold on to stress. That's not serving us. Okay, arms up, inhale. Melt and fold, bum back, heart forward. Let the head drop. Any forward fold, that feels good. Maybe you want to start to kind of bend one leg and swoop and sway. Beautiful, come all the way up. Ground down through the feet. We're gonna go eagle bind with the arms. So one arm on top of the other. Doesn't matter which one, okay? We're gonna lift the elbows away from the heart center. Make sure those toes are slightly turned in. The elbows are gonna work away from the body, and we're gonna come back into a forward fold. Let the head be part of it, so let the head just melt, and then start to sway the forearms like a little pendulum side to side. Stretch out those shoulders and the upper back. And then unravel, take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, fists to the sky, head to the earth. And then slowly release the hands, bend into the knees, ripple up, take your time. Slight bend in the knees. Okay, other arm on top, maybe a little shrug of the shoulders. Same thing, elbows lift. Elbows work away from the body, we melt. Little swoop, little sway. Good. All the way back behind you, interlace the fingers. Fist to the sky, head to the earth. Release the hands, ripple up. Okay, walk your feet a little closer together. We're doing some squats because it's Jenna's birthday. Toes out, heels in. Okay, we're gonna just do classic, slightly wide-legged squats. So we're gonna sit low and bring them up. A little bums and tums infused flow today, because yesterday's was a debauchery. Squeeze those glutes. Let's go for 10. Feel that earth beneath the toes. 9, 8, squeeze. 7, 6, keep that heart open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Okay, bum back, forward fold, just so that we can turn to the top of the mat, step it back, wash it out with a vinyasa. Meet me in a down dog. Pedal out the feet. Okay, haven't done these in a while, but they're fucking fun. Look to the top of the mat. Feet to hands, melt and fold. All the way up to standing. We are gonna do some yoga burpees. Arms up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. This is the vibe. We're just gonna do 6 of them. We're gonna sit into a chair, wide leg. We do 1 squat jump, chair jump we'll call it. Hands come down. We step it back to our plank. We drop the knees. We give ourselves 1 chaturanga push-up. We lift the knees, down dog, look forward, step flow. Find your chair, do it again, okay? Okay, let's meet it together, let's do it together. So toes forward, knees bent, bum back. Okay, are we ready? Are we set? We got 6 of these in, you go at your own pace. You take your time. If you want to skip a push-up, that's cool. Take a big breath in, get a little lower, jump, go for it. Hands down, we're in our plank, knees drop, push up, down dog. Take your time. Land back in the chair, then jump again. Breathe, this is 3. Unless you're going a lot faster than I am. 4. 2 more. Meet me in a child's pose when you're done. Breathe. Last one. Woo, child's pose. Once you're done, find your child's pose, just let it all sink in. Take a nice big deep breath in. Nice big deep breath out. Smashed it, guys. We have been cultivating energy today. It feels fucking good. Okay, let that belly soften, let the energy sink in. And then slowly ripple the hands to the knees, come up to a nice kneeling position. One hand to belly, one hand to heart. Okay, feel some energy out. Feel your breath. We're gonna do one more cleansing exercise just to like shed a few more layers, and then we just down regulate. So we've done this before together. We inhale, the arms come up. We exhale, create fists, arms come down, okay? Now this is an opportunity to let anger go, to let irritation, agitation, the uncertainty, all of this energy that might be showing up possibly in your life, because shit is a little bit wonky right now out in the world. We're gonna cleanse it out. And inhale, we get fresh energy in for the day and the weekend. Let's go. In and out. Big fists, nice and strong. Two more. Last one. Hand to belly, hand to heart. Gentle breaths. Big breaths in. Big breaths out. Okay, beautiful. Arms up to the sky, take a big breath. Cactus shape the arms, elbows bend, heart opens. Give yourself a big fucking hug. Arms wrap around you, feel your palms against the shoulders, curl everything in. Feel the breath expand into the palms. And show yourself some love. Give yourself a compliment, maybe. Good, okay, unravel. Elbows wide, heart open, squeeze the shoulder blades. Opposite arm on top, big hug. You deserve it. Curl in. Cactus shape. Elbows bend, heart opens. And then just take the hands to the knees, just do nothing. Maybe a nice big shrug of the shoulders up and back and down. And then we bring our bum to the earth and we extend our legs forward. And we give ourselves a nice juicy forward fold. So any variation, if the knees want to be bent, if they want to be straight, whatever works. Just breathe here. Beautiful. From here, slowly ripple up, go soles of the feet together, knees wide. A really passive Baddha Konasana. Let the shoulders melt, let the head melt. I've been doing this kind of like swaying my head side to side thing when I'm in this shape. Feels nice. It also feels good. I don't know how to teach this, but I'll try to kind of like create like a figure, you know, like a infinity symbol with your head, or like an 8 with your head. So you're kind of like swooping to the right and swooping to the left, and let the crown kind of guide the movement. And I find it just feels nice in the neck and the shoulders. Shake out any sticky thoughts, any doubts. And then slowly ripple up. Soles of the feet to the mat. Scoot the bum forward on your back. Take a nice big breath in, hug the knees in, give yourself a squeeze. The playlist wants to keep partying, Anna. But we're gonna down-regulate. You can listen to Frank. Okay, so from this shape, let both legs extend, let both arms extend. We worked pretty hard today, so just like let everything like, legs, arms, legs to the ground, arms to the ground, like make a big star shape. And then start to bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide, and give yourself a really swoopy twist side to side. Take your time, like really swoopy. To the left, to the right. Sit to Frank. And the arms can go out wide like a T shape. Good. And then just hold the knees on one side and just twist and melt and just breathe into it. Feel the belly. Let it deflate. Okay, work to the other side. Good, back to center. Hug the left knee in and let the right leg extend long. Kick the left foot to the sky. Take both hands behind the left leg and just kind of rotate your left ankle. Maybe a little point and flex of the foot. Just kind of say hello to the hamstrings. And then give yourself a one-legged happy baby. So left hand grabs either the foot or the ankle. Bend the knee towards the earth. Keep pushing the right heel away. And then left hand grabs that knee. Bring it across. Give yourself a really nice juicy twist. Shoulders down. Good, back to center, hug the knee back in, and then just switch legs, right leg in, left leg long. Extend the right leg to the sky, take the hands behind the thigh, or the knee, little rotation into the ankle. Grab hold of the ankle or the foot with the right hand, little happy baby on this side. And then left hand grabs the right knee, bring it across. Nice juicy supine. Shoulders down.
We'll let you guys prophesy. We'll let you guys prophesy. We gon' see the future first. We'll let you guys prophesy. We gon' see the future first. Living so the last night feels like a past life.
Good, come all the way back to center, hug that knee in. Bring your left knee in as well, and then just bring the palms to the kneecaps and just really gently draw some circles in space. Open the hips a little more. And then feet to the earth, palms down, give yourself a nice juicy bridge. Squeeze the bum. Shoulders down, maybe tucking the shoulders under, interlacing the fingers. And then lower down. If you want to go wheel, go wheel. If not, if there's anything else you need, maybe just a happy baby, maybe a plow. I'm going to go plow, so I'll call it out, but you do you. So palms down, basically like you're gonna go into a reverse crunch, but the feet are gonna float all the way up overhead. Try not to crush the neck. Sometimes this can be a little too intense, so just listen to your body. Try to keep the elbows working towards each other. And then slowly work your way out of it and find a Shavasana. Take up lots of space. And just take this next little bit to just manifest some magic into your life. Think about what you want to bring in, what you want to work on. Don't get stuck into what's going wrong or what you don't have. Focus on what you have and what you want to evolve or how you want to evolve. start to just bring the awareness back to the breath. And take a few rounds of just nice cleansing breaths into the top, out to the bottom, maybe holding at the top for a few counts. And let's utilize the breath to, again, just kind of cleanse stale energy. Let tension go from the body, from the mind, from the heart. Let your nervous system know everything's okay. You're safe, you're sound. And then start to just gently work your way up into a nice seated shape. Take your time, there's no rush. And once you find your seated shape, just sit up nice and tall. Sense of purpose. All right, let's go palms up on the knees. Create little cuppies with your hands. And just fill those cups up with whatever it is you desire. Even just for the day. What do you need today? And then take 1 cup to solar plexus, so right above the belly. 1 cup to heart center. Let all of that good stuff sink in. Feel your breath, feel your body. Take one last moment to just connect all of these things, right? Mind, body, breath, essence, right? Your consciousness connecting to your soul, connecting to your life force, connecting to the feminine, beautiful, divine energy within you. And just stay in your magic, stay in your power. Don't underestimate how fucking strong and amazing you are. And let's just live this day, because life is a gift. And I love you all. You're all a gift as well. Namaste. I hope you have the best day. Happy birthday, Anna, you absolute babe. And I love you all. Have a good day. I feel a lot better than I did before this. Bye, guys.